Well, I'll tell you exactly what it's going to be like because I'm actually
All right,
getting
time for me to dip out. Let's get this game underway. Jose versus Ruben. Guys, please take it away.
So we are just 2 minutes on the clock here. Again, Barcelona versus Barcelona, very popular team so far in PES 2017, and it's just hit the side netting. It was almost a lightning start there for Ruben, the unknown from Spain. As the ball's played up towards the halfway line, do you feel that was a chance that he needed to take there, Ton, or do you feel it's still too early to?
It seems as if he's able to carve them out quite well because we're getting that chance already in the first 5 minutes. I'd imagine there's going to be more. I
mean, especially considering, like we said, Jose's got the joint least goals conceded in the season so far, and he almost conceded straight away as the ball's played out towards Iniesta on this left-hand side, chip through towards Messi. It is all Ruben doing all the pressing so far, Ton.
He was going to go for the long shot there with Rakitic as well. Well capable of it, but Ter Stegen going to clean that one up very easily, and let's see if Jose can build from the back.
So just coming up to the first 10 minutes, it has been Ruben who's had most of the early pressure, but as we saw in the game between El Matador earlier, he had a lot of early possession and did find himself behind for large periods in the game. As Piqué clears the danger up towards Lionel Messi, now finds Mascherano up on the halfway line. Needs the support though, and good early possession here from Jose, just trying to kill that early pressure that was building from Ruben. Out towards Lionel Messi, first real chance here for Jose, in towards the area, crossed in towards Luis Suarez, the goalkeeper came and missed, but it's been knocked out for a corner.
Corner is going to come in, some pressure from Jose here. Ball's in, Ter Stegen going to be all over that though. There's going to be a chance to follow this one up. The cross will once again come in. Is it going to be Messi to put this one in? Yes, it is.
Turn from Lionel Messi. Good clearance though from Piqué, and now Busquets finds Luis Suarez. Chance to counter here for Ruben. Did score quite a few counter-attacking goals in the season to qualify for these regionals in Barcelona, but again he's got to get past that solid Jose defence.
Yeah, Jose's defended that very, very well there. Just completely shut down that counter-attack, just flooding in the middle. And it's going to be very hard for him to push out, but keeping the possession well here is Ruben. Going to be dispossessed, but that's a great ball through to Suarez.
Luis Suarez crossed, blocked, and up towards Busquets. We're still lacking that killer instinct from these two players so far. We were wondering whether it was going to start cagey in this group, and it has that. It has started just that, because these two players have, of course, played each other numerous times. They know each other's game inside and out, and we are seeing this at the moment. They're closing the door whenever it opens, but it's a chance here. It's Iniesta. The commentator's curse was almost there again, but he's blazed it over the top ton. Top ton, that's a tongue twister. Was that a chance he needed to take, Tom?
Oh, absolutely. You got to say a one-on-one in that position. He should be putting that one away. Of course, he would have probably preferred it to be one at MSN, who's going to have a chance now.
Luis Suarez has gone down there. Shouts of the penalty from the home side, but the referee waves away the appeals, and it's cleared up towards the halfway line. Iniesta plays it back towards Lionel Messi. Twists, turns, finds Luis Suarez.
Beautiful.
It's 1-0. Ton, that is world class from Luis Suarez.
Great finish there. Quick on the turn. It makes it 1-0 to Ruben.
So the unknown.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
You feel it is. He's had a lot of the early possession and pressure, and the first major finals here for Ruben, and he's not looking one bit shy as the ball's poked through, but it's overhit, and Neymar's not going to get on the end of that.
I don't really know what Jose needs to change here. He's not really getting many chances. I think we've seen maybe one. This could be another one.
This could be the commentator's curse on the other side as Lionel Messi twists and turns, plays it through to Mascherano. Barcelona seem to be very reliant on Lionel Messi from Jose's point of view at the moment. He's using a lot of the right wing, and he needs to possibly switch, because that is another key thing here. If they can find that switch early, Neymar's going to be in a lot of space on this left-hand side.
This could be a chance here for Ruben
once again. That's another stunning pass from Luis Suarez, and Lionel Messi on his right foot. You'd back him to score. You'd put your house on him scoring that, and it's wide of the post.
Skimming the post nearly there as well. And Jose is playing a very dangerous game. 1-0 down, and it's looking as if Ruben is trying to make the most of his chances.
So 10 minutes remaining here in the first half at the Camp Nou. Barcelona 1. Barcelona 0. Obviously, a lot of players choosing to use Barcelona due to their lightning front three, but also they're not too shabby at the back as well, as Piqué comes across and shows that with a good timed interception. And now Suarez plays it over the top towards Lionel Messi. A second goal here could be killer, but it's out of play for a throw to Jose. Now, of course, we talked about Jose's defensive abilities, Ton. Do you think he's got what it takes going forwards, though, to get back into the match?
Well, the way that it's going so far, you can have all the defensive capabilities in the world, but it's been Ruben's possession game that's really caused them so many problems. He's kept hold of the ball quite a lot, and this counter-attack's going to really test it as well.
That's a late challenge there on Lionel Messi, and surely the referee's going to go to his pocket. Is this the first caution of the match? It is for Sergio Busquets. It's a yellow card. We thought it could have been worse. Some of the away fans wanted to see the red card, but it is just a caution as we tick into the final 4 minutes of the first half here at the Camp Nou.
This could be a chance for Jose, trying to push out. And every single time, it just seems as if Ruben is winning those challenges in the middle of the pitch, and it's causing so many problems. But they've got a couple of men over here. Mascherano, probably not the guy you want in this position, but
not known for his goal scoring. Mascherano, of course, he's a diminutive player in the midfield. He can sort of break play up, very much like the Claude Makélélé of old. But of course, going forwards, similar to Claude Makélélé, not known for his goal scoring.
Absolutely not. And at the halfway mark, it is going to be Ruben's game to lose.
So, of course, we have seen that first goal from Ruben right at the start. Only 45% possession in the first half for Ruben, but he has that killer, crucial goal. Ton, how do you see second half sort of running through?
I think, you know, if Ruben just keeps playing the same way he's been playing, he's going to win the game. Okay, right, we say that he hasn't necessarily had as much possession, but for me, I think most of the possession has been in Jose's hands because he's been on the defence so much, and he's not having the possession in the right places. Saying that, though,
first chance here, and I thought the offside flag was going to be raised, but the referee played on, and that was a big chance there for Jose. He didn't make the most of it, and it's a chance to counter for Ruben. Kicking now from right to left in the home strip of Barcelona, and of course Jose is in the away strip.
No.
Oh, that's a late challenge again on Messi. He's been really under pressure from a lot of defenders' challenges, and that was another pretty aggressive challenge on him. There is, he's played in towards Luis Suarez, couldn't get the head on, back in from Rakitic, pinball inside the penalty area, but a chance to counter here for Jose. Can he do it, Ton?
Yeah, they got 5v4 here by the looks of things just momentarily, but Messi's going to try and push this one out, trying to speed it up. Iniesta, that's a little bit of a lackluster ball, but it's going to be a chance still for Jose to try and get a goal back.
Good block again. We were talking about Jose being so solid at the back, not, of course, the musical So Solid crew that we all used to listen to when we were younger.
Did we?
I didn't, of course. But, yeah, we were saying he was really solid before defending, but it's actually been Ruben who's looked pretty, well, he's unbreachable at the moment.
Well, ball pushed in. This is going to be
a
chance
touch
off.
And that was almost goal of the tournament so far. The outside of the left boot layoff from Lionel Messi, and Luis Suarez with a first-time volley towards the top right-hand corner, and it is just a whisker wide of the far post.
Still a chance for another goal here for Ruben. Jose going to try and push this one out, though.
So this first game is really going to be crucial in this group of death. We know that the French player and the Greek player are both brilliant in their qualifying for the tournament so far. So they're going to be really up against it if they're not able to come out of this with at least a point, as Mascherano cuts back, plays it in, looking for Luis Suarez, can't get their head on it. Rakitic, Lionel Messi with an audacious flick towards goal, but it's straight at the goalkeeper. Just what Jose needed, though, a chance to boost his confidence, Tom.
Yep. He's getting more chances this time round in the second half than we have seen him in the first. So let's see if Ruben can counteract that himself. He's already got the lead. Can he extend it?
So Iniesta finds Rakitic. Now up towards Lionel Messi on this left-hand side. In towards Luis Suarez. Lovely touch there. It was well read there from Mascherano. A few nerves there. There's another misplaced pass, and a bit of long ball football now from Ruben as he looks to try and see this game out. But again, we saw in the last game with Alouche, he had that one goal, then, you know, a sloppy bit of play, and suddenly it was 1-1. He then went 2-1 in front and again tried to hold on, and it just seems to be not possible so far in this tournament. Is the same good thing going to happen again? Are we going to get an equalising goal?
We've seen some good defending already so far this weekend, and let's see if Jose can answer back here. Let's see changes coming in.
So usually, obviously, Luis Suarez would play down the centre, but he's gone with Suarez on the right-hand side because he is leading, so possibly looking for a more aggressive bit of defending from that right flank, which, of course, Lionel Messi isn't known for, so that might be a very good tactical tweak there from Ruben, who leads and trying to shut up shop. As we have just under 25 minutes remaining here at the Nou Camp. Lionel Messi Pokes it off towards Vidal. Poked it back in towards Ruben. Good interception. And forward towards Lionel Messi. Chance to counter here. And it's out towards Neymar. Chance for 2-0 here. He's got numbers in the box. They're flooding forwards. It's Neymar. It's wonderful skill from the Brazilian. And Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez got in each other's way. And they weren't able to poke home. And it would have killed off the game here.
It was very well played by Ruben. That could have been it. But Jose's got another get out of jail card here. He's going to push forward. He's got to hold the ball as well.
Lovely touch off there towards Messi. But Messi's been well shackled so far in this second half. Is there a moment of brilliance which pulls them level? In towards Suarez, but cleared away. And up towards Lionel Messi again. So dangerous on the counter-attack here. A chance for 2-0. It's a challenge. It's a late challenge. And it could be another caution here, this time for Rakitic.
Looked good to me. The foul does come in. More changes coming in as well.
So we were saying they were taking too long to make the changes in the last game, waiting till the 85th minute. There's been a few changes earlier in this match, but they've not been able to change the game so far, especially from Jose's point of view, trying to sneak his way back into the match to make it 1-1, but so far it has been Ruben who has the game in his pocket so far, Tom.
Absolutely. He's looked the stronger competitor. Jose, apart from a couple of odd chances here and there, hasn't really looked too special, so Ruben will be happy about this so far.
So we're just getting a few shots from behind and a few more tactical tweaks here. An exhale, a breath of rub of the face there. Real pressure here in these late stages. 15 minutes remaining here at the Nou Camp. Still, Ruben has that 1-0 lead as it's launched towards the edge of the penalty area and cleared away. Suarez on Suarez, and it is Suarez who wins the ball.
Funny that.
I had a good 100% ratio of getting that right.
It's almost like you pre-planned it.
I know. And it's an interesting clearance. He could have allowed that to run through and waste a bit more time, but he's cleared it forwards. And now it's up towards Neymar, still searching for that last-minute equalising goal. Are we going to see it, Ton? Is he going to get back into this match, or are we going to see the first 1-0 game of this tournament so far?
It's looking that way, and on the counter-attack here, so maybe they can extend this one out.
So a lovely little flick there from the Brazilian Neymar in towards Lionel Messi. Good challenge, though, from the centre-back and forward towards Arda Turan. Now finds Luis Suarez. Lovely play from Jose. Another challenge that was late. The referee plays on, now brings it back. Is this, again, a bit of gamesmanship from Ruben? Is he trying to sort of run the clock down?
Absolutely. 5 minutes to go. You know, you're 1-0 to the good. Keep this one in your own hands, but Messi may be able to do something about this now.
Tricky play there from Vidal. Finds Piqué. Chance here. Save. Piqué again.
What a block.
That should have been the equalising goal. A stunning bit of defending, Ton.
Sensational by Piqué there. Just Piqué, I should say, getting in front of the ball and making players
Piqué out there with the
wind.
wind.
Indeed. Dennis Suarez does put that one back out to Messi. He's going to be able to keep it in. He does.
Lovely ball in from Lionel Messi towards the back post. Neymar drops to Busquets. 2 minutes on the clock. Suarez, the equalising goal. The celebration from Ruben. And it's 1-1.
So Jose has actually been leading the whole game.
I thought the way they showed it, it was actually Ruben, but of course it is the equalising goal. And it's game on here. That 1 point might just be enough.
It might just be, in the grand scheme of things, a point might not be enough for one of these two players, though. Busquets is also off one of the teams here as well, so Jose's got some attacking to do here.
Suarez in towards Lionel Messi. Ruben trying to get that 2-1 again after conceding that late goal, but now it's a chance on the counter, and he could snatch it 2-1 the other way towards Jose, but back with Ruben. It's Lionel Messi towards the edge of the area, can't quite get away, and we are ticking into the final 30 seconds. And it's almost all over here, just waiting for that final whistle from the referee. And we are all square. That last gasp equalising goal from Jose. And it's all over, Tom.
Great game. Very, very cagey between these two, but, you know, back and forth. Chances for both teams. It looked as if Jose had it in the bag, but Ruben with that equalising goal towards the end.